Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome 2. Um, Hopefully we're going to finish off these last two cities during this game, but I'm not sure. They have three armies over here and we have this one. We poisoned their wells, and now I'm just going to kind of hold off for a second on that one. We do have this other army, which I don't know what's currently in this town right now, so I'm going to go check that out. Well, it doesn't appear that they have any extra armies in here, so it's only the ones that are garrisoned. Not to mention they're very unhappy at this point. Yeah, this looks like it could be definitely an easy win for us, so let's go ahead and just auto-calc this one. We'll go for an aggressive stance. Yeah, oh, stabbed him right in the eye. Alright, well, we'll just occupy it. It looks like our general has gained some more experience. Yeah, and I just noticed too on this last one that I actually had more armies than I could actually field. So this is good. I'm going in the right direction again here. And apparently I'm continuing on this direction, so now we can field 10 armies. Well, actually, that's perfect, because I was just looking at, I believe it was Magna Graecia. Yeah, they're very unhappy with me. They seem to be getting negative 21 happiness a turn. The details on that. Where? So let's see here. Apparently, it is squalor that is just killing us over here. Negative 32 just from squalor alone. And then the taxes and slaves apparently are not helping. I would think the slaves would make them happier, but apparently not. So, I was moving this force down here, but what we could probably do now, since we have that extra army now, we could probably just recruit another one of these guys. Doesn't look like any one of these guys are from our actual house. That's unfortunate. We'll just pick the best of them then. There's a 3-3, a 1-3, and a 5. I like this guy though. Does he require more upkeep? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we've got it at least down to negative 15 here. So that should help. We'll go ahead and recruit some more troops here as well. How much upkeep do these guys have? I wish they would just say it right here. 120. I mean, I don't see where it says it. Oh, well, 114. Okay, 133, 124. Those guys are pretty good. Those first cohorts. Get a couple of those. One of those. Okay. So hopefully that should help help kind of balance things out down here. And then I guess at my soonest opportunity we'll need to build some kind of building that produces some happiness for these guys. Well, at least we've helped out that in the meantime here. We also have a little rebellion, it looks like, going on down here, down in Africa. So we might as well have these guys go ahead and try to take them out. Apparently they don't want anything to do with us. Well, actually that puts them probably in an even worse position than they were to begin with. Because now I'm going to have this army move out into here and once again attack with this force. So yeah, I've got reinforcements just over the hill there. So this should be pretty one-sided. Looks like they have 2 elephants. And, you know, I might turn some of this sound down. It might be a little intense here. Well, we'll go ahead and fight it for the funsies of it. Yeah, they have... Let's see, it looks like their general is an elephant character, as well as they have an extra one. They all seem to be pretty hurt. Good amount of spearmen. I think this'll be pretty good for us. I mean, we do have less infantry troops than they do. It looks like. I don't think these might be javelins actually. So we've got like 6 of those. And we've got about 6. So I think that should be pretty even. It seems like good conditions to fight in. Alright. That is number 2. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, 4 will be our center units here. So we're going to have the center with some of our strongest troops. We'll have the right flank with the legionnaires and the left flank with the veteran legionnaires there. And then we'll have our javelin throwers, our velites, right over here, just behind the troops. And I think actually we're going to have our general take up the far left wing here, and these next guys take up the far right hand wing. And it looks like our reinforcements are coming directly behind them. Almost directly, I guess. A little askewed there. Yeah, the things that I'm worried about the most are definitely these elephants. Which one's the general? Looks like it's this one is the general.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Perfect. We'll have these guys run double time over to reinforce us here. Oop. I'm running right behind the flank, or right behind, yeah, direct behind them there. Wow, got a lot of them too. Yeah, that is a lot of them. Holy cow. We outnumber them to an incredible degree there. It looks like their forces are now scared. They are routing. Okay. So we're going to have to pull our forces and try to meet them here.
Double time. Equites. Full row.
Yeah, they're definitely...
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I'm gonna kind of pull these guys back here. Yeah, get these horses out of here. They're too expensive just to lose for no reason. Alright. Well, it looks like this is not going to go well for them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Alright, we're going to pause this just for a sec here, where I can kind of get my bearings straight. Pause? 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 Hit pause? No? Okay. Alright, well, no bearings are going to get straightened out here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Not sure why pause won't work, but, now I don't have time to deal with it now. Well, this is... Oh, I wish I could have done this a little better here. I feel like I'm going to lose too many Legionnaires. I don't understand why it will not pause or go fast. Whatever. Alright. We're going to take our cavalry units here. Go ahead and smash into them.
Our hidden units have been discovered. Our hidden units have been discovered.
I seem to be having some technical difficulties. But I think, well, I mean, we just overwhelmed them to begin with anyways, so not like it really matters.
Mars, aid us! Take aim!
I just don't understand why this won't work. See if they have any more forces out here. Go ahead and just mutilate these guys. Alright. We'll continue the battle here for a second. I wish I could speed this up or something here. Well, that should about do it there. So we're good on that. Let's go ahead and quit this battle and see what kind of stats we had on that one. Yeah, I definitely rushed those cavalry units in far too fast. Hit those spearmen. That was a tactical error. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to transfer a couple of these units over here. We can actually get one more. We'll go ahead and do those 3 then.
Ready for battle. To your duties, men. Ready for. Hold this a garrison.
And I've been wanting to get some of these Roman ballistas. So now since we sent 3 of those guys over to that other army, we have some room here, and we can go ahead and get some ballistas. I think that'll be awesome. It'll be some good work once we move into Asia over here. Okay, so we've settled that little mess. And we've settled our mess in Magna Graecia, a little bit at least. I mean, we'll have to keep a watch on it for the next couple of turns here. Check out, see what our... Yeah, we're definitely still unhappy in just all these areas. But we have... we might want to pull this army back up. Yeah, keep them positioned in here. 1 here, 2 here. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull this army back since we have now 1 down there. So this was the 1 army that I had stationed up in the Upper Peninsula. And I was going to move it down to Magna Graecia, but yeah, we'll go ahead and pull them back up. And I don't think there's too much else I want to do on this turn. I'm going to try to save up a little bit of money, and I mean, we spent some, but we still have a good amount in our coffers there. And I'd rather have these guys actually maybe attack me instead of me attacking them. So I might pull back here.
Advance.
Let's see what we can do.
On the move.
Ambush, raiding. No, we're gonna go for a defensive stance. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just hang out here for a bit. We've got this territory already taken, so if they want to move one of their forces down, or 2 of them, or even all 3 to try to take this territory, we can have this army move up and take this, or at least have a good fight out of it. But I don't mind being outnumbered. I just don't want to play it stupid and lose one of my armies, lose my legions here. So I think that'll do for this turn. It looks like we have a couple of unassigned skills here. Let's try to find these guys then. Okay, we got this guy here. +5 armor never hurts. What is that? +1 authority? Let's, you know what? We could go with one of these just +1 authorities there. Or that seems good too. Alright. And there. Boom. Set. And I think we got a couple more here. Let's go ahead and try to find them. Here we got 1. Oh, we got a spy in this town. We should probably try to move her out of this town and maybe into Spain. Let's see what we got. Sabotage. Yeah. So actually, let's try to move this spy out of this army and into Spain here. Check some of that out. This seems to be the closest. What can we sabotage? Let's try that. That should be fun for them. And man, she can move. Look at that. Operation failure. Oh well, we tried. Is there anyone else? There is.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, let's try to look for that guy. Aha! Cavalry commander. Maybe he'll learn from his mistakes. That artillery commander should go to the other guy. But yeah, let's do the cavalry. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, let's check out this. So, looks like at least we got one of their territories, stopped a rebellion, did a couple other Empire-esque management things. And now we'll just wait for these guys to figure out what the heck they're gonna do.
We do not have the civilized graces, but we offer our words honestly, from the heart.
I could make them a client state, but I'd just rather have that territory, honestly, so I am going to deny that. I'd rather fight it out and just take it.
I
I mean, after all, this is going to be like the Western Empire of Rome, so I'll want to go ahead and keep that.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
I will not offer you a payment, but I will offer you a non-aggression pact.
The spirits have noticed that our treasure stores are wanting. Can you help with this small matter?
Okay. I'll decide on it.
The
Yeah.
hungry dogs are all around. The
Okay.
wise man bath.
That seems fine. I won't try to harass them any more than waste money, since I've already wasted money on attempting to, and now they want a non-aggression pact, so I'll probably just leave them alone and maybe mess around with some of those other Spanish states over there. See if we can cause a little ruckus. A decline in your faction's Imperium is just... Oh, good. Oh, one of our spies that was way out here finally died. That's too bad. Mission successful. Okay. You've come far, and there's no turning back. Subjugate 20 different factions. Wow. Is there anyone from my... There we go. I don't even care how much you suck at all. There we go.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's too bad. So, that guy killed me. Oh man. That stinks. This guy wounded him and took him out. That stinks. Well, I think that's... Well, we might go through these here. Okay, let's see what we got. Population surplus. Go ahead and check that out. Okay. We'll probably go with this public forum. I think that's probably a good idea here. Keep some people happy. Let's see, war was declared. Perfect. We had another public forum made. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, they're definitely creeping into unhappiness here. A lot of it's probably from the squalor. Yep. Taxes, slaves aren't helping. So let's see what we've got. That's just going to make us more money. That's going to bring a lot of public order. More money. Money. So that's the only one. We're going to build an amphitheater. Yeah. Make sure that these people stay happy. And we've got a trait gained. Perfect. Awesome. Those ballistas are... I'm going to love to use those things. Alright. So these people are definitely unhappy, but we've only got like a negative 14 now. So we're going to need to keep recruiting these guys. We'll probably have to recruit like an entire army out of here to keep this down. We've got 5. It's going to be a number of turns before we can actually get another building in here. It's going to be that, or we're going to have to like destroy a building and replace it with something else here. Which that might be the one that we'll have to do. I'll have to think about that though. And what's our other troubled populace here? Okay, they'll be alright. Yeah, they'll be fine. An alliance was forged. Uh-oh. Between... I don't think I like either one of those two. And... let's see here. Yeah, those... it's those guys. I don't know where the other... oh, them. Let's see, we got a motivated populace. Perfect. Another one. Awesome. Seems good to me. So, well, I think that'll have to do it for this one. It looks like we're starting to make sure that some of these areas come within the fold. We're losing one of the bottom ones, but we're going to make it go ahead and come back to us. Got just this one more territory here, pesky little territory, and then I think we can finally just like consolidate our forces, and then we'll be good to go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please check me out for any more I may produce in the future. But until then, goodbye.